Hello everyone, my name is Reshma Owhal, Assistant Professor from Department AINDS from ASSMS IoT. Today's our lecture is on object-oriented programming. So in that we will see the control structures of OP. First of all, C++ has only three kinds of control structures, which we refers to as a control statements. First one is sequence statements. So what is it? So sequence is a series of statements that executes one after another. Second one is a selection statements. So in that the first one is if, second one is if else and switch. Then third one is repetition statements. First one is while, then for and do while. So these are the control structures. Next one is a control structure in diagrammatically format. So first one is sequence control structure. So how it will be get used. First, it will goes to the action 1, then action 2, then action 3. Then second diagram we will see that the selection controls structure. So how it will be get work. So here is a condition that will be false down to the false and true conditions. So if we will go to the false condition, it will goes to the action 1, and in true condition, it will goes to the action 2, but similar pattern it will use the final result together. In third format, we will see that the do while control structure. So in that, the condition it will be again goes to the true and false down. If you will go to the true conditions, then it will be goes to the actions, and again it will be repeating its formats. Then we will see the arrays and strings. So what is arrays? So an array in C++ is a collection of items stored at contiguous memory locations, and elements can be accessed randomly using indices of an array. So here is an array length 6 and index. First index is in 0, array starting from 0 initial condition, and the last index is of 5. So this is nothing but here they are array indices. Next one is strings. So what is strings? Strings represent the sequence of characters. So here is an example which will represent the sequence of characters by using it. So output is get generated here, that is the greeting message of hello. Then next point is our class. So what is a class? We can say that a class is a template of object, and an object is an instance of class. So it is a user defined data type which holds its own data members and member functions which can be accessed and used by creating an instance of that class. So here's an example which related to their classes or class, how it will be get created, and in that how the member functions and data members they can be hold it together. So when the individual objects are created, so they inherit all the variables and functions from this class. So a class is a user defined, as we will discuss in that. So the class works as an object constructor or a blueprint for creating an objects. Next, we will discuss about the object. So, what is the object? So, everything in C++ is associated with the classes and objects along with its attributes and methods. For example, in real life, a car is an object. The car has attributes such as weight and color, and methods such as drive and brake. Uh, what is object? We can say that an object is an identifiable entity with some characteristics and behavior. So, an object is an instance of class. When a class is defined, no memory is allocated, but an object is created, memory is allocated. So, each object contains a data and code to manipulate the data. So, here is a two data type, that is primitive and non-primitive. So we can say that the primitive data type is a data type where the values that it can be present have a very simple natures. And in user defined data type, these data types are defined by the user itself, like defining a class in C++ or a structure. So for some of the examples of user data types are class, structure, union, enumeration, and a type diff. So these are the today's lectures points we have covered in this lecture. So next lecture we will discuss another topic for completion of OOP's topics. Thank you so much.